Hello, my friends, hello, and welcome once again to Stately Von Manor, where Roger and I have returned to talk about horror movies. But this is a book channel. That's okay, I'm talking about a book, which is about horror movies that I must watch before I die. And I guess you must watch them before you die, too. It's this book 101 horror movies you must see before you die. You must see them. What'll happen if you don't see them? I don't know what'll happen, but it's probably something bad. So I'm going to go through this book. I'm going to look at the 101 movies and see which ones I have not seen. So whatever I haven't seen, I guess I'm going to have to watch them before I die. It'll be tough to do afterwards. So 101 horror movies you must see before you die. Play along. Which horror movies do you need to see before you die? So let's go through. They're all done chronologically, and the first one is from 1919. It's a German film. It's The Cabinet of Dr. Caligari. The Cabinet of Dr. Caligari. I did pronounce that right, probably. So I have seen this movie. It's a silent film, and it's from long, long ago. And it's really good. I've seen this one. It's good. I've seen this movie. The next movie is from 1920, and it's The Golem. It's The Golem. I've seen this movie too. This is another German movie from 1920. I have a feeling that a lot of the movies in this book that I haven't seen will probably be foreign. Probably. That's my guess. But I have seen this one. This is The Golem. I recommend it. It's actually a good movie. I remember that movie. The next one is from 1922. It's also German. Man, back in the old timey days, the Germans made a lot. What? Oh yeah, I'm sure it's full of mummy movies. I bet half of this book is full of mummies. We just haven't gotten to them yet. Anyway, from 1922, Nosferatu. Nosferatu. I've seen this movie. It was the first movie based on Dracula, although they didn't say it was Dracula because they tried to rip off the story when they made Nosferatu. They didn't get away with it though. It's a genuinely creepy movie. And there's Nosferatu himself. This isn't a spoiler. He's just waving to some friends. He's just waving. He doesn't have any friends. I don't know what I'm saying. This next one is from 1922 as well. This is Haxan. Haxan. This is from Denmark and Sweden. It's a co-production. It's Haxan, which I've heard about, but I've never seen. So this is the first movie from this book that I must see before I die. I must see it. I must see this movie before I die. I think this one's on YouTube. It's another silent film, I believe. And I've heard about this one. I heard it's full of weird... Oh, look, this is a scene from Haxan. What's going on there? I think I do need to see this movie. I do need to see this movie. The next one's from 1925. It's The Phantom of the Opera with Lon Chaney. I've seen this one, of course. Of course I've seen this one, and if you haven't seen it, yeah, you do need to see this before you die. That was a great movie. The next one is Dracula from 1931. Dracula from 1931, of course I've seen it. I don't even know how many times I've seen that movie with Bela Lugosi as Dracula. Another 1931 movie. This is M, and I have not seen it. Foreign film. M, I have not seen this movie, and I need to see it before I die. And it has Peter Lorre in it. Yeah. I need to see this movie. So, okay. Do need to see that one. 1931's Frankenstein. Of course, I've seen it. It's, a must-see. You have to see that one. It's one of the greatest horror movies of all time. This is Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. This one is the one from 1931. There's I don't even know how many film versions of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde there are, but there are a lot. This one's from 1931, and it's really good. It's really good. I remember I rented this from Blockbuster. It's a while ago since I've seen that movie. I think I've only seen it once. I probably should see it again. This is from 1932. Freaks! It's Freaks. I also rented this from Blockbuster. I'm pretty sure I saw this in the early 90s for the first time. I think. I could be wrong about when I've seen it, but it's Freaks. I'm pretty sure I didn't see it on television because this movie is pretty wild. So that was Freaks. Next is Vampire with a Y. It's vampire misspelled. Vampire with a Y. This is from 1932. It's French and German. It's French and German. It's extra foreign. And no, I have not seen Vampire with a Y, and I have to see that before I die. I have to see it before I die. Okay, this next one is a bit of a shock, actually. This is White Zombie from 1932, and I have not seen this movie. Can you believe it? I love horror movies. They're the only kinds of movies I watch, and I haven't seen White Zombie. I have to rectify that. I have to fix that. White Zombie. Haven't seen it. Need to see it. Okay, that's White Zombie. Next is The Old Dark House from 1932. I have seen this. I'm not sure this is one you really have to see before you die. I'm not sure it's that great. From what I remember, it's been a while since I've seen it, but I don't remember being like, oh my goodness, you have to see this before you croak. Anyway, that was that. Then there's Island of Lost Souls from 1932. Definitely you have to see this one. This movie's fantastic. Based on the island of Dr. Moreau. This was the first filmed version of that, I believe, and it's amazing. This is an amazing movie. You have to see it. There's the Leopard Woman. The Leopard Woman's in it. That makes it worth it right there. Then is 1933's King Kong. Of course I've seen King Kong. Of course I have. And so have you, probably. If you haven't seen it, yeah, you should pretty much watch it right now. King Kong from 1933. Magnificent film. It's legendary. Then there's The Black Cat from 1934. I have seen this and it's excellent. Bela Lugosi and Boris Karloff as adversaries. Bela Lugosi's the good guy in this movie. It's fantastic. And it has David Manners. David Manners is in this. I say, it's David Manners. You have to see it just because he's in it. It was great. Then there's 1935's The Bride of Frankenstein. I've seen that. It's one of the greatest horror movies of all time. It's magnificent. It might be the greatest horror movie of all time. I don't know. It's great. The Monster Demands a Mate. It didn't go well. Oh well. Relationships, sometimes they don't work out. Then there's 1941's The Wolfman. Now this is one of my favorite movies of all time. It's just the best. It's the best werewolf movie ever. It's fantastic. The Wolfman. Lon Chaney Jr. in his greatest role. Wonderful movie. Then it's The Cat People from 1942. This one's really good. You should watch The Cat People. I have seen that. I have seen The Cat People. It's excellent. You know what movie I have not seen, though? I Walked with a Zombie from 1943. These old-timey zombie movies, how am I missing out? I don't know where the mummies are. I'm sure they'll show up anytime now. So yeah, I Walked with a Zombie. I've never seen it. Never seen it. I need to get on that. How have I never seen that? Diabolique from 1955. It's French. And I don't think I've seen it. I don't think I've seen this. No, I almost certainly have not seen this movie. I would have remembered, I think, if I had seen this one. I think. Anyway, it's from 1955, and I have not seen it. Next is from 1956. It's The Bad Seed. And I have not seen this one either. It's about a creepy kid, I think. I think it's about a creepy kid. And I'm not really a big fan of children, so that's probably why I haven't seen it. But The Bad Seed, I need to see it before I die, obviously, because this book is telling me I need to. So I need to see The Bad Seed. I have seen Curse of Frankenstein from 1957, and I do recommend it. It's a really good Frankenstein movie with Peter Cushing as Dr. Frankenstein. It's really good. It's really good. Then there's Horror of Dracula from 1958 with Christopher Lee. This is the first time Christopher Lee played Dracula, and it's a good movie. I don't like some of the changes they made, not just to the book, but to Dracula's powers. I mean, it seemed unnecessary, some of the changes they made, but it was a good movie. It was good. It was a good movie, and it had Peter Cushing, who was excellent in it, as Van Helsing. It was good. Next is 1959's The Tingler. Okay, I have seen The Tingler from 1959, and there's no way this is a movie you have to see Before You Die at all. What do you think? Who did this? Stephen J. Schneider is the editor of this. What are you thinking? The Tingler? Really? No, you don't need to see this before you die. It's probably better to watch it afterwards. Probably be better. Anyway, Eyes Without a Face from 1959. I have not seen Eyes... Again, a foreign movie. Eyes Without a Face. I've heard this is really, really good, though. I've heard it's really good, in that I'm an idiot for not seeing it yet. So, from 1959, Eyes Without a Face. I need to see that movie. I mean, look at that. That's creepy right there. I'm creeped out just looking at that picture. Then there's a movie called Peeping Tom from 1960, which I've never heard of in my life. And I'm suspicious about this one. I'm skeptical. Do I really need to see Peeping Tom from 1960 before I die? I've never even heard of this movie. How good can it be if it's called Peeping Tom? But apparently, according to this book, I need to see it before I die. So I will. I'll watch it. I will be the... Maybe it's great. I don't know. Psycho from 1960. Of course, we've all seen Psycho from 1960, haven't we? Haven't we? If you haven't, you need to watch it before you die. Psycho. That was really, really good. I liked Psycho 2 also. I thought Psycho 2 actually had a really good performance from Anthony Perkins. He was really good in that. Anyway, Mask of the Demon from 1960. Mask of the Demon from 1960. And no, I have not seen this movie. Where was this from? This is Italian. I don't think I've seen it. I don't think I've seen it. Is my friend Justin watching this? Justin, have I seen this? Did we watch this? I watched a lot of horror movies with Justin. And I don't think we watched Mask of the Demon. I don't think so. I don't think I've ever seen that movie. The Innocents from 1961. This is a movie, I think this is based off of The Turn of the Screw. Yeah, this is based off The Turn of the Screw. So I know what it's about. I have not seen the movie. I haven't seen it. And I guess I have to. I have to watch The Innocents, apparently. It's probably pretty good if it's based on Turn of the Screw. Probably. Carnival of Souls from 1962. This movie's really, really weird, man. This is a weird one. And I like it. This is a good movie. You probably should see this before you die. You probably should. It's a really good, weird horror movie that I think was made with like $2.50. Whatever Happened to Baby Jane from 1962. You know what? I haven't seen this either. I've never seen Whatever Happened to Baby Jane. I have no idea what happened to Baby Jane. No clue. I've never seen the movie. So apparently I need to see it. So that's one I have to watch. I have to watch it, I guess. The Birds from 1963. Of course, I've seen The Birds. I've seen The Birds. That was a good one. The Birds Attack Everybody. It was good. The Haunting from 1963, based on The Haunting of Hill House by Shirley Jackson. Good movie. It's a good movie. I saw this from 1963. I even have a DVD of this somewhere, wherever my physical media is lurking, I have it. The Haunting from 1963. Onibaba from 1964. This is a Japanese movie. I have heard about this movie. I've heard it's good. Onibaba from 1964, Japan. I don't know anything about it really, but it looks cool. It looks cool. I probably should see it. The Mask of the Red Death from 1964. Have I seen this? I don't think I've seen this. I think this is one I haven't seen. I don't think I've seen this. How did I miss this movie? It's a Roger Corman movie with Vincent Price, and I haven't seen it. I don't think I've seen it. I need to watch that right now. Then there's Repulsion from 1965. Repulsion from 1965. I haven't seen this either. I haven't seen Repulsion from 1965. Some horror movie fan I am. I haven't seen any of these movies. Repulsion, I haven't seen it. I hear it's repulsive. Okay, this is from the Soviet Union in 1967. This is VIY, Voy? Whatever that is. I've never heard of this movie. It's from the Soviet Union. I probably won't be able to find this movie to watch it. And no, I've never seen it. I've never seen it. VIY, Vi. I haven't seen it. from 1967. No. Haven't seen it. I'll try to find a way to watch that. Hour of the Wolf from 1968. I have seen this. I have seen this one. This is weird. That's a weird movie. I've seen it. I remember saying that specifically. It's good. Rosemary's Baby from 1968. Excellent movie. It's fantastic. If you haven't seen it, you should watch it. Rosemary's Baby is really good. The Devil Rides Out from 1968. I have seen this, and I remember it being entertaining. I haven't seen this since I was a kid. I watched it on channel, was it channel 2, KTVU? Or was it channel 44? I don't know, but I watched that when I was a kid. The Devil Rides Out. It might have been on, actually that might have been on Creature Features, maybe. Night of the Living Dead, of course, from 1968. Of course I've seen Night of the Living Dead, and so has everybody. I've seen that movie. Then there's Valerie and Her Week of Wonders. I've never even heard of that movie. It's from Czechoslovakia from 1970. That's probably why I haven't seen it, because it's from Czechoslovakia from 1970. And I've never even heard of Valerie and Her Week of Wonders. I have to watch it before I die, I guess. I guess I do. The Abominable Dr. Phibes from 1971. I haven't seen this. Can you believe I haven't seen Dr. Phibes? I can watch this though, because it was on Creature Features. Did you know Creature Features has been back for like 6 years, and I didn't even know it until a couple weeks ago? Anyway, they're on YouTube. All the newer Creature Features are on YouTube, and this is one that they showed. They showed this movie on Creature Features, the newer one. So I have to watch this there. I'll watch that. Daughters of Darkness from 1971. Didn't see it. I haven't seen this. I don't think. Oh, wait. Have I seen this? I don't know. I don't know if I've seen this. I might have seen... Was this available under a different title? I don't know. But I don't think I've seen it. From 1971. It's... Oh, Belgium, France, and Germany. So, yeah, I didn't see it. If it's... Again, another foreign movie. Blackula. I'm cultured enough that I've seen Blackula from 1972. I have seen this movie. I have seen Blackula. And, you know, it was awesome. I mean, just look at that. You want to watch it too. The Last House on the Left from 1972. I have seen that. I wasn't particularly thrilled with that movie. I don't know. I didn't think much of it. Don't Look Now from 1973. I have not seen this. I have not seen Don't Look Now. I guess I need to. Oh, it's Italian and United States. I have to see that movie. I haven't seen it yet. A lot of movies in here I haven't seen. I've seen this one, though, The Exorcist. I've seen The Exorcist. That was pretty good. I don't know where all the mummy movies are. I don't know. I'm starting to worry. The Wicker Man. Is that the next one? Yeah, The Wicker Man from 1973. I've seen that. I've seen this. It's good. It's a good movie. Yeah. It's worth it for the ending alone. Oh, I can't show this next photo because it completely spoils the ending. We'll just move right on to 1974's Death Dream. Death Dream. This is from Canada. Death Dream. And I don't think I've seen this. Have I even heard of Death Dream? I don't think I have. Have you heard of Death Dream? I haven't. 1974 Canada. I guess I have to watch Death Dream. Man. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I have seen that from 1974. Or at least I've seen that movie. Deep Red from 1975. I have seen this. It's Dario Argento, and I have seen this movie. I have seen this one. It's good I finally saw one of these movies. 1975, Jaws. Of course, I've seen Jaws many times. And I just read the book recently at a couple of airports on the way back from Steve Donahue's place. And it was a great book. I really liked it. People are always talking about how the movie's better, but I'm not sure that that's true. The Omen from 1976. I haven't seen it. Can you believe that? Can you believe I haven't seen The Omen? What's wrong with me? I haven't seen The Omen from 1976. It's like some crazy, awful kid is in it. It's another kid movie, and that's probably why I haven't seen it. But now I have to see it. I have to see it before I die. Then there's Carrie from 1976. I have seen Carrie a few times. Of course I've seen Carrie. Everybody's seen Carrie. Suspiria from 1977. Italian movie. Again, Dario Argento. I've seen this. I've seen this movie. Justin and I did watch this one. Eraserhead from 1977. Of course, it's David Lynch. I've seen every David Lynch movie. So I've seen Eraserhead. The Hills Have Eyes from 1977. I did see this one. Yes. I saw The Hills Have Eyes. They made a remake of this, which I did not see. And probably won't see, to be honest. Dawn of the Dead from 1978. I watched this 2 days ago. I've seen this a few times. It's one of my favorite horror movies. And yeah, I watched it a couple days ago. He was surprised. I saw this movie a couple days ago. It was good. Halloween from 1978. Yes, I have seen Halloween from 1978. That movie was really good. This was the newer Nosferatu from 1979. They made a Nosferatu in 1979. And it was good. It was good. It wasn't as good as the older one, but it was good. It had some good scenes in it. Werner Herzog made that movie. It was good. Phantasm from 1979. This was great. I've actually seen a lot of these. There were a lot of sequels to Phantasm, inexplicably. And I watched all those too. So I'm pretty up on my Phantasm. The Brood from 1979. This is Canadian. Directed by David Cronenberg. And I've never seen it. I don't think I've seen The Brood. I'm pretty sure I haven't seen this movie. So I probably should watch this movie. I probably should watch it. The Brood. Cannibal Holocaust from 1980. I have seen this, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I've seen that. I could have gone without seeing that, actually. Friday the 13th from 1980. I have seen this. I have seen this movie. Everybody's probably seen this movie. The Shining from 1980. I have seen that movie too, of course. And so have you, probably. Dressed to Kill from 1980. Again, a movie I'm not sure you need to see before you die, but I have seen it. I've seen Dressed to Kill. The Howling from 1981. Yeah, you definitely need to see The Howling. The Howling's a great werewolf movie, and I have seen that one. It's excellent. The Beyond, 1981. The Beyond. I'm pretty sure I've seen this. Yeah, I have. Yeah. Or have I? Maybe I'm confusing it with City of the Living Dead. Maybe I haven't seen The Beyond. Maybe I haven't seen it. I don't know if I've seen it. It's Italian. I'm going to have to watch it just because I have no idea whether I've actually seen it or not. I might have seen it, or I'm confusing it with another movie. The American Werewolf in London, of course, from 1981. One of the greatest werewolf movies ever. It's awesome. I've seen that movie many, many, many times. Poltergeist from 1982. Yep, I've seen it. I've seen it. I've seen Poltergeist. The Hunger from 1983. Oh, I've seen this one. This one's good. You need to see this one. It's excellent. Hunger. The Hunger. Nightmare on Elm Street. I'm doing pretty well in these 80s movies. 1984. I've seen that one. Of course. Of course I've seen it. Reanimator. 1985. One of my favorite movies of all time. Be sure to watch the unrated version. Not the version they frequently have on streaming. So the unrated version, trust me, you're going to want to watch that. It's great. The Fly from 1986, another really great movie. I've seen that movie. It's awesome. You should see it too. What a handsome fella. Handsome guy, The Fly. Henry, Portrait of a Serial Killer from 1986. I've not seen this. I've probably avoided it because serial killers I find sort of boring. They're just crazy people who kill. But, Henry, I guess, Portrait of a Serial Killer is supposed to be an excellent movie. I should probably watch it before I die. I should probably watch it. Evil Dead 2 from 1987. Excellent movie. I've seen it. Of course I've seen it. A Chinese Ghost Story from 1987. I have not seen this. I've never seen a Chinese ghost story. Hong Kong. It's from Hong Kong. So I probably should have seen it, but I haven't seen it. I should watch that. I should watch that movie. Hellraiser from 1987. Many times. I've seen this movie many times. Many times. I've seen Hellraiser. Yep. The Vanishing from 1988 from the Netherlands. I've never seen it. Never seen The Vanishing or Sporloose. Sporloose. I have not seen it. I guess I need to see it. I have to try to track that one down. Silence of the Lambs from 1991. Of course, I've seen it. Everybody has. Everybody's seen that movie. Man Bites Dog from 1992. Man Bites Dog. I've never seen this movie. I don't think I've ever seen this movie. I'm not sure I ever had a desire to see this movie, but apparently I need to see it before I die. Candyman, be my victim. Be my victim. This was good. This was a good movie. This is from 1992. It's excellent. Candyman. Really good. Bram Stoker's Dracula from 1992. I have seen this. I've seen this a few times. It has gotten better to me over the years. I've liked this more and more as the years have gone by. I remember not being thrilled with it when it first came out for some reason. This is Della Morte Dell'Amore, which I saw, but when I saw it, it was called Cemetery Man. And this is Italy, France, and Germany from 1994. And it's good. It has kind of a dopey ending, to be honest, but it's good. Scream from 1996. I've seen that. I've seen Scream. Everybody's seen Scream. Ringu from 1998. I've seen that. The Ring. I've seen that. That one was really, really good. The Blair Witch Project from 1999. Of course I've seen it. Of course I have. It's good. You should watch that movie. Sixth Sense from 1999. I was watching this in the theater and some jerk, a row behind me, spoiled the movie while I was watching it. Just totally gave it away. And the ending, it had a big twist ending that you were not supposed to see coming. Well, I guess I saw it coming because of that ass hat in the theater. Audition from 1999. This was an intense movie. That was intense. I saw that movie. The Devil's Backbone from 2001. I've never seen this. I've never seen The Devil's Backbone. And it's a Guillermo del Toro movie, and he's awesome. So why haven't I seen it? Why haven't I don't know where the Mummy movies are. I really don't. I don't know why I haven't seen this yet. I need to see it, obviously. The Others from 2001. I've seen this. I've seen The Others from 2001. I've seen that movie. 28 Days Later from 2002. I've seen that one also. Sort of a sort of zombie movie. A Tale of Two Sisters from 2003. I have not seen it. I have not seen this movie. I need to watch it. A Tale of Two Sisters. Gotta watch that one. High Tension from 2003. I haven't seen this. This is French. It's a French movie. High Tension. I don't think I've seen it. I don't think I've seen this movie. There was some French horror movie that I saw, but I don't think this was the one. I don't think I've seen it. I think I need to see High Tension. Don't think I've seen it yet. Justin, have I seen High Tension? Let me know. Let me know if I've seen it. Saw from 2004. Haven't seen it. I've never seen Saw, and I've never seen Saw's 9 million sequels because it seemed just kind of like one of those torture for torture's sake kind of movies and didn't really interest me. So I haven't seen it, but I guess I have to now because it's in this book and it says you have to watch it before you die. Otherwise, something terrible will happen to you, obviously. I guess I have to watch that crappy movie. Anyway, here's The Descent. This is a great movie. This is from 2005. This is from the UK. The Descent. This one's really, really good. This one's extra awesome, The Descent. Yeah. If you haven't seen that, you should watch. I've seen this movie like a dozen times. It has a sequel I haven't seen. But I never hear about that. But I have seen the first one, and that was amazing. The Orphanage from 2007. This is Mexican? Yeah, it's a Mexican-Spain production. The Orphanage. I haven't seen it. I have not seen The Orphanage. I have not seen it. I have not seen it. I need to see that movie. Okay, Let the Right One In. I have seen that. I have seen Let the Right One In. That one was great. That movie's great, actually. And is that the last one? No. There is one other movie, if I can get to it. Oh, It Follows. It Follows from 2014. This movie was excellent. This movie was weird. Excellent. Excellent movie. A lot of people nowadays are like, oh, It Follows. That movie sucked. No, it was good. It was a good movie. And I liked it. It Follows. And that was it. That was all of them. So there are some movies in here, mostly foreign movies, that I haven't seen that I need to see. White Zombie. I can't believe I don't know where the Mummy movies were. I don't know where I know. I'm offended as well. I'm also offended. Just like Roger. I don't know where the Mummy movies were. I'm shocked. You need to see all the Mummy movies before you die. What? Maybe those pages were torn out. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, White Zombie I need to see. I know I need to see that. I Walked with a Zombie. I need to watch that too. And some of the other movies I haven't seen in here. The Omen. Can you believe I haven't seen The Omen? That's amazing. I don't know. The Mummy, at least, with Boris Karloff. You need to at least see The Mummy with Boris Karloff. Listen to Roger. He knows. Anyway, that was this. 101 horror movies you must see before you die. And now you know what all the movies are. So you don't need to buy this book. I will catch you next time.